Alright, it's your boy Fredo King here. I got my man's Up in the Air Beats, aka Money Man Beats, with me today. How you feeling today, bro?
I'm cooling.
Yeah,
Yeah, just stay cooling, just working, getting up, getting to my bag.
already.
Okay.
Shit. I'm gonna ask this first though. Where did your name come from?
Uh, alright, first, the producer side, Honey Man Beast, this came from this, like, I was always just a young nigga, always having money, you feel me, in my pockets, or whatever the case may be. So it's like, when I got into that lane, or whatever the case may be, it was like, just money man, like, getting money, you feel me? So, yeah,
Young nigga getting to the bag.
that's it. And up in the air, uh, my name is Aaron. You feel me? So everything I do just be spontaneous, like some real up in the air shit. So that's why I decided to come up with up in the air. You feel me? Because everything is just up in the air with me. So yeah,
I
up
like
in the
that.
air.
What age did you even start really fucking with the music, doing the music for real?
Hmm. I ain't gonna lie, like 15. I was 15 doing this shit. Like, you feel me? I always wanted to do it for real, but like younger, like I would say like around like 13, 14, because my brother would be in the studios and shit like that. And and I was like, damn, like shit, I wanna go. Like, fuck that.
Was
Like,
that when you made
100%.
like your first beat, your first song? Cause you know,
I made my first beat. That's when I was going by Money Man Beats at the time, you feel me? And I wasn't an artist, I was just a straight producer, you know what I'm saying?
oh,
So, so yeah, that's that shit came about, and I fell in love with music. I always been in love with music. Like I used to wake up watching TV and shit, and just wake up in the morning, get dressed, watching MTV. You feel me? You know how the motherfucker.
shit be in your head when you
Yeah,
wake up.
used to look forward to that. Like
For real.
all the rock songs, all that shit, all the hip hop songs, all that shit. Like all that
Alright,
shit.
so I know you moving like a little bit more towards the artist side.
Yeah.
So when did you feel like, oh, alright, let me start dropping some songs? Like that.
You guys weird. Hold on. Goddamn.
Don't down.
This is that real ice.
Yeah.
Tina.
Yeah.
Telling me. But I really more so lean to the art side because that's what I wanted to do originally at first. Like before I even wanted to be a producer, I always wanted to rap. You feel me? And me and my friends, like when we was young, used to just throw about freestyle, wild instrumentals, just freestyle and shit, just going crazy as young niggas for real, just not doing shit. And yeah, that's what really it came about. So it was like now that I conquered producing, and now I want to conquer something else in artistry. And being an artist is one of those things. And I feel like I'm succeeding well with it. And just keep progress. And like it's
Yeah.
just coming abundant. Like
Yeah.
I just in love with it. I
Once
fell in
you
love with it.
once you do one thing, the shit just keep
Yeah,
coming. And eventually, it's not even work. It's something that you love to do.
yeah. And it was like my brother was like he heard a couple songs for real, and he definitely inspired me to produce my brother Dominic Lloyd and shit.
Okay, so that's the next question for real. So how did your relationship start with Dominic Lloyd? Like, how tight are you guys? Stuff like that.
um, First of all, that's my motherfucking brother. Like, that's my motherfucking nigga, bro. Like,
Shout
we
out
done,
Dominic Lloyd.
yeah, we done definitely been did the most craziest shit together, that did the most wildest shit, and you feel me? Like, yeah, just good energy, good soul, like that's bro. And
type of people we gotta be around.
Yeah, real shit. And I guess he just vibed like he just felt like I was a good person, which I am.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I knew he was a good person, so the vibe just when we just started talking, and it went from talking to linking up every day, and then like then doing the wild shits and having fun and shit. I mean, like, yeah, he definitely introduced me to a lot of shit, and that I'm happy about. You feel me? Because I ain't never been introduced to shit like that before. And
Told you a
yeah,
whole nother side of the shit.
yeah, like, yeah, real shit, real nigga, yeah, real nigga.
So, how was it like though, like being young and an up and coming producer?
This shit fun. Cause like everybody know who I am. Like, you feel me? Like I done put my foot somewhere.
You
You
made your
niggas
mark somewhere. Hell yeah.
somewhere somebody heard me. Like real shit everywhere. Like you feel me? From the top people, I don't give a fuck. It was a famous singer, my nigga. You heard me. Like you feel me? Famous singer, famous rapper, whatever. Famous.
You've worked with like Pyrex Whipper and all that, right?
Yeah, yeah. Shout out to bro. That's my motherfucking nigga. Like,
Another question too. So,
yeah.
you have a song, or I guess Lil Player has a song by one of your beats.
Oh yeah, little player. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
How'd that happen?
So this how it happened. One night I was just in the fucking living room chilling, like you feel me? I just be high as fuck, nigga, like it just be high as hell, and I was just like joined this live and shit. I was like, man, let me send him some shit, like let me send that nigga some shit, and I sent his ass some shit, and he was really fucking with it, like,
You burnt that shit.
like he was really fucking with that shit. Like, yeah, like, that's cool. Like, real shit. Because I already knew the beat. Hold on, but I knew the beat was fire, though. Like, it was one of them ones, like, watch this nigga bite.
Mm-hmm.
Like, watch this nigga bite this shit. And he bit it. I said, yo.
Yeah,
and
he
killed
snapped
it,
on
too.
that.
Shout out to bro.
He snapped
Like,
on that
you
for
feel
sure.
me? But, yeah.
So,
it was just one of them things. Like, one of the ones where as though it was just like, you knew it was destined to happen. And, yeah, it felt good.
that's how God work.
Yeah.
So, what inspires you, like, day by day, the type of music you listen to, what you do when you wake up and go to sleep?
First of all, oh shit, this shit's going up. Man, I listen to Up in the Air. You ever heard of Up in the Air? Should. I listen to myself a lot. I do listen to other few artists like Yeet. I fuck with Yeet. You feel me? Austin Skinner type shit. You know what I'm saying? My man Zach. I like listening to my man Zach a lot. Blue Strip Zach, Last Man. You feel me? But and I also like little other shit too. Like you feel me? I've been fucking with Jesse Murph, like on that. Yeah, Shorty is fire, and I would want to work with her too. You feel me? Yeah, let me see that shit. But yeah,
Awesome.
Jesse Murph though, like, yeah, she's a fire artist. Yeah. Y'all see me? Y'all see me over this bitch? I like this shit.
There's some batches right there.
Oh,
Shit. So when was that first moment though when you was like, oh shit, yeah, this it right here. Let me run with this. First, hold up. With the beats. So basically, I guess that's what made you really realize, like, what made you realize, like, yo, I want to do these beats. I'm about to do this music. And then what transitioned you to move to the artist side? I know you said your brother was like, yo, these shit's hard.
Yeah. Alright, so what made me really like, alright, I knew this shit could happen is, man, it's a couple times, like I had got a placement with one of the nephews, B Slime, and
Okay.
he sent the back super fast and everything, and I was just watching, and observing, and I was like, man, I bet, and I already knew what the fuck was going on. I was in tune, and I sent that shit in, and he was fucking with it, and I was like, oh yeah, like, alright, that's cool, like, that's fine. So then I was in Atlanta. You feel me? I had moved to Atlanta with my boy Static and the nigga Zoe Beats, and we basically was like, you know, just thugging that shit. You feel me? Bum rushing that shit. It was like
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
in one room, nigga, like type shit. You feel me? On fucking air matches, little ass air matches in Atlanta, bro. Like, so we was like, fuck it, just to be there. So we was like, just to be there, reconnect and shit. So yeah, and my boy, shout out to Pyrex, you feel me? He brought me to the studio one night, and we was in the studio with Black Tina, and I think Man Savage and some shit, and you feel me? Just like showing me like this to be you, and that shit,
Just click.
like,
Shit hit your spirit.
this is it, and from then I just knew that this shit is destined for me. I knew it was destined for me.
So, shit, can you name a few people that you've worked for or who's worked on your beats? You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. First of all, shout out Victor Worldwide. You know what I'm saying? We need boys, we up. You
Shout
know
out
what I'm saying?
Victor Worldwide.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Myself, and I wanna work with a couple other people. You feel me? But I have a solid team overworld. You feel me? O-Dub. I got it tatted on my face and everything. You feel me? My hand and everything. OW for life. You feel me? Shout out to bro. Down the Lord. You feel me? Dom. Big Dom.
Shout out to the Lord.
Shit. We going up. Like, this is like,
So what's your plans with music? You know, you moving towards the artist side more?
yeah. My plan is to do whatever the fuck I need to do to get these racks.
You got a tape coming out?
Yeah, I definitely do got a tape coming out. I definitely do got a tape coming out.
We don't got a
Maybe
release date yet?
in January,
Okay.
maybe February. I don't know. It's for y'all to guess out. Maybe y'all should tell me. January or February. You let me know. But I'm dropping the single in January though, for sure though.
Okay, that's gonna be my next question.
Yeah, first ever single as Up in the Air. Yeah, it's called Sidewalk. So I hope y'all really enjoy that and let that soak in.
You gotta give them your Instagram and shit.
Yeah, your shit. What you say?
Give them your Instagram.
Oh.
Give them a nice little intro out for that.
Yeah. Boom, it's the boys. You feel me? With the Instagram at Up in the Air. Oh, at Up in the Air T.Night. And TikTok, look Up in the Air. And my Twitter, what the fuck is my Twitter? One Up in the Air. Or something like that. Something like that.
We're gonna put it in the description.
It's gonna be, somewhere.
Put that shit in the
I don't know where the
description.
fuck.
Actually, I'm
Like,
gonna have
you'll
it pop
find
up right there about where the table is.
But yeah, bro. Yeah, definitely a true experience of life, and just to let people know that anybody can do whatever you want to become and whatever you want to do. Like, this shit is out here. This shit is out here for you to take. So you gotta take that shit, and whatever you gotta do to change, which is to leave people alone, to separate yourself, to
Facts.
getting a job. If it resolve getting a job and having money, getting a job. Because I know some people like, man, fuck that shit. But nah, like, you gotta just see through the bigger picture and everything, and make good
Facts.
investments that will better help you progress in life and everything like that, and just make smart decisions. And you feel me? Just be around, you feel me, smart people. Like, can't stress them much enough. If you're not smart, just get smart. Like, it's not doing dumb shit, especially if it's not worth it.
Especially if it's not worth it.
Yeah.
Shit. Fredo King. Yeah, my man Up in the Air, aka Money Man Beats.
Uh,
We out.